So, can you hear me, Ali? Hello?
Hello, hi Miss.
How are you?
I'm great, thank you.
We will start right away. Okay? So we are going to talk about today and yesterday. So in today, which means present, we would use a verb to be. And that would be, instead of is, we may use or is. And instead of were, we use are. And instead of could, we use can. So we are going to use these verbs in present and in past to fill the table we have. So this is present and this is past. So for the present, what day is it today? Can you tell me? What day is it today?
Yes, it is Tuesday.
Yeah, it's Tuesday. And what was yesterday?
Monday. It was Monday.
It was Monday. What about what month is it now?
It is October.
It is October. And what was the month? What the month was it last month? The month before
It
October.
was September.
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 Yeah, it was September. September. Okay. Is it sunny today?
Miss, I think P.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah. Just sometimes I don't look to the keyboard while I'm writing. So it's September. Exactly, right?
Right, yes.
Okay. So is it sunny today in your city?
Yes.
It is. And what about yesterday?
No event. No event. Yes, it
It
is.
wasn't.
No.
It wasn't.
Yes.
So for today it is. For yesterday it wasn't. So where are you right now?
Now,
Yeah,
uh, at my home.
at your home. And where were you yesterday? Like in the morning? So we at yesterday. Where were you yesterday? In the
Yes,
morning, not in the evening.
my home.
In also in the morning at your home. You
Yes.
wasn't at work. You weren't at work. Okay. So where are your parents right now?
Uh, I at my home.
Your parents, they are at home. And yesterday, where were your parents yesterday?
Same thing. At my home.
So you guys, you and your parents don't go working or school or any place
Uh,
else?
no. My father. He was that.
Can you repeat?
No, no, he was right. No,
So okay, you all at home. Okay. Are you in New York right now?
um, no, I am not.
You're not. And were you in New York last year?
No, I wasn't.
So have you been to New York anytime
No,
or not? You yeah, no.
no,
Okay. Can you play the guitar, Ali?
no, I can't.
Actually, I think you have a problem with the connection because sometimes I lose your voice.
Right.
Okay. Could you play the guitar when you were 10? When you were young or when you were teenager? Could you play it?
No, I couldn't.
Okay. Can you play any instrument?
What's mean?
Instrument, anything like guitar or piano or any musical instrument, I mean.
No, I can't.
You can. Can your teacher speak a lot of languages?
Yes, I can.
Okay. And could you, when you were young, speak a lot of languages?
No, I couldn't.
Yeah. So right now, we are going to do the same. We are going to complete the sentences with the past of the verb to be and can. So we have to be, and as we said before, in the past it is was or were, and for can it could. Okay, so we are going to use them to fill the blanks. Okay, number one, I wasn't at school yesterday because which verb are you going to use? Was, were, or can?
I can't.
Ill here is an adjective. It's not a noun. It's not a
Yes,
verb. I'm sorry. So
I will.
uh, just pay attention that we are going to use the past of to be, which is was or were, or could. The past of can is could. رح نستخدم الماضي من هدول الفعلين. To be الماضي منه was or were، والماضي من can could. نحن رح نستخدم الصيغة بالماضي مو بالحاضر. Here we have L. We are going to use were or was or could.
I think could.
Could, if are going to use could, we have to have a verb after it, and L isn't a verb. It's an adjective. Whenever we have an adjective, we are going to use to be verb. So with I, are you going to use were or was?
Was.
لأن احنا هون عندنا صفة، فعنا I. برأيك رح نستخدم معه was ولا were؟
Was.
Was, exactly. And number 2, my parents at work last week because they on holiday in Spain. The same here, we don't have a verb, so we have two choices, was and were.
Yes.
Which
My
one
parents
do you think?
weren't.
Yeah, exactly. Weren't at work
At
last
work
week because they
were on holiday in Spain.
were on holiday in Spain. Number 3, were you last night?
اليو قبلها where
Where were you last night? You.
you
Also
weren't.
here we are going to use you were. You weren't, exactly. You weren't at the party. Number 4, I read and write when I just 5 years old.
I could read and write
I could. Yeah, exactly. When
when
I just 5 years old.
I was.
I was. When I was just 5 years old. My sister a bike until she
My sister couldn't ride a bike.
didn't ride a bike until
She was.
she was 7. Okay, so we have a table in the grammar, spot, and pronunciation to complete it with the past simple of to be. So with I, we have was for the positive. In the negative, it's wasn't. For you, it's were. And for the negative, it's weren't. For he, she, it, what do you think it is in the positive sentence? The verb to be in the
Yes.
past simple with subject he, she, or it
Yes. Was.
was. And for the negative,
Wasn't.
wasn't. Okay. For we have in the positive sentence were. For the negative,
Weren't.
weren't. And for they in the positive,
Were and negative weren't.
mhm, were and weren't. Okay, what about can in the past? With all the
Could.
subject, because it has the same form and with all the subject.
Could.
Should. And for
Negative
the negative,
couldn't.
Couldn't. Couldn't or could not. Now for the practice. So, from those people, can you tell me who is the scientist and who was the artist and who was the tennis player, a singer or a songwriter from those people? We have four people. Some of I think just one who is still alive. Like um, three people died. So do you know anything about them? Like they give us Picasso was an artist. So this is Picasso number one. What about number two? Maria Curie was a scientist or an artist or a tennis player or a singer, writer.
uh, Maria scientist.
She was a scientist, right? And what about John?
John, a singer.
He was a singer, right? And what about Serena Williams? She's still alive,
Uh,
so she
tennis,
is.
a tennis player.
She's a tennis player, right? Now, here we have verbs and nouns, collections of words, and we have to put them in the right order. Like with your partner, look at the following information and make sentences about the people. So, for example, Picasso, and we have the verb born. We always use it, was born. When they give us that, where, what did he do? Pic- Pablo Picasso was an artist. He was born on October 25th, 1881, in Malaga, Spain. He could draw when he was just two. Can you do the same for here, for Maria? First of
Yes,
all, you should speak about her job. So,
yes, she was in a scientist.
mm, was a scientist. Yeah.
She was born
Okay. She
She was born in November
she was born in November. In November,
2nd.
we have the day here. So with the days, we are going to use on November because we have
On
November
November.
7th. Okay.
Yes, yes, okay. Yes, she was born on, and yes, November 2nd,
7,
80,
1867.
67 in
Mhm.
Wars, Poland.
In Warsaw,
Warsaw,
Poland.
Poland.
Exactly. And she, can you hear me, Ali?
Yes.
Okay. I may lose the internet for 1 minute because
Yes.
hello, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah, I had it back. Okay, thank you for your patience. I'm really sorry. So we were at Maria. So Maria, she. What do you think the verb we are going to use?
She make chemistry.
No, like they give us read and for. So look at Picasso. He could draw when he was just 2. What about Maria? We
يعني
are
مس
going
هو
to form the same sentence. يعني
يعني
هو
شو
حسن يبلش يرسم لما كان عمره 2 وهي كمان لما كان عمرها 4 سنين كانت عم تقرأ. رح نعمل نفس الجملة.
تمام اوكي. اوكي.
Okay? So the verb we are going to use here like he could draw when he was just 2 and she could read
when
when
she was 4.
she was 4. Exactly. Like this. So go ahead and try with number 3
Yeah.
about
John.
John.
John. John. He was a singer.
Mhm. A singer
He
and a
was born.
songwriter. Yeah.
Yes.
He
He was born in
he was born
October
on
9. On October 9.
on October on October 9,
1940
1940. Okay.
in Liverpool, England.
In Liverpool, England.
He could singer when he was just 1. Oh, لا, sorry. he could تلقى when was 6
And he, but we don't have the verb sing. We have the verb play. He
play.
could
Okay. He could
play.
play
Play
guitar,
what?
play guitar
Banjo. Banjo and guitar.
when he was
When?
10.
When he was 11.
Okay.
Was 11. Okay. And what about number 4? About Serena.
Serena, she was in
She is,
tennis.
because she's still alive. She is.
Yes,
She
she
is
is
a
a tennis
tennis
player.
player. Mhm.
She was born
She was born
on September
on September
20,
20. Is it just 20?
90,
Well, 26.
26, 26,
90,
20, 90, 81
81. Mhm.
in بس هاي العلامة مغطية الكتابة.
I'm writing Michigan, America.
أمريكا.
Michigan, America. And
She could play tennis
she could play tennis.
She was just 3
When
she was
she just 3.
3.
Thank you so much. And now we are going to talk about you. When were you born? Alif, and where?
Yes. Yes, I born in 1989.
Mhm. So you was born in 1989, right?
Yes.
Mhm. And where were you born?
In Kirkuk City, Iraq.
Mhm. Iraq. And where your parents were born?
In Kirkuk City.
The same city. Okay. How old were you when you could walk?
I walk when I was 2 years.
And when? How old were you when you could swim?
Actually, I can't swim.
Oh, okay. What about riding a bike? How old were you
Right
when you could ride a bike?
when I was 10.
When you were 10, exactly. So here we are going to listen and fill with the verbs. Okay, I think we can do that without listening. What about trying? Because we are going to use verbs: was, were, wasn't, weren't, or couldn't. Let us try, and if we couldn't fill them, we are going to listen. Okay? رح
Okay.
نجرب بدون استماع لأنه على الأفعال، رح نشوف إذا ما حسنا نجاوب رح نسمع على الصوت. So Were you at Ben's birthday party? So the answer would be
Yes.
mhm, yes, I.
Yes, I was.
Exactly. Because we have yes, so we can't use wasn't, and we can't use were or weren't or couldn't, right? But why?
But why? But why weren't?
But why weren't you there? Oh, I. We have a verb,
I
so we can't use be.
yes. I couldn't come.
I couldn't come. I couldn't come. Why? We have an adjective here, so we are going to use
I wasn't very well.
wasn't very well. I
I was in bed with the floor.
I was in bed with the flu. Oh, you poor thing. It a
It was.
fantastic party. Yeah, it was. Nice people, good food, and great music. I'm sure we
It
have an
was
adjective.
amazing.
It was amazing. Ben and Kate always have good parties.
Were there
There are
many
many
people
people.
there?
Were there many people? Yeah, everyone. We don't
Uh,
have verb.
every, everyone was there.
Everyone was there. All the gang. It's such a shame that you be with us.
Yeah, that you weren't with us.
But there is be. Can we use were with the main verb be؟ فينا نستخدم be وأحد تصريفاته معه؟ ما فينا.
Yes.
Be verb. So, since we have a verb, بما إنه عندنا فعل نستخدم be ولا كان؟
Uh, can.
Exactly. In the past,
The past weren't.
the past of can couldn't could
Good, sorry. Yes.
could. الماضي من كان could. فهون
Good.
راح
Yeah.
نستخدم couldn't. Okay?
Yes.
So,
Okay.
uh, we are going to read. We have a text to read and questions to answer. So the answer questions we have, we should
Miss.
is all of them are statements. Okay.
Uh, can I leave the lesson?
As you wish, I will continue my lesson, unfortunately, because I can't stop it. So it will be recorded.
Miss, yes, I
Okay.
can leave because my mother she's need me.
Okay, absolutely, you can leave. Goodbye, Ali.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye. So we have a text here to read, and then we have statements. All of them are incorrect. We have to correct them all. So the text we have, the Kani Masonos. Is this the most talented family in Britain? This was the question asked by the TV and music producer Simon Caldwell when six of the seven brothers and sisters were on the TV show Britain's Got Talent in 2015. The children are often called prodigious, but their mother doesn't like this. She knows they are talented musicians, but says that they are successful because they work very hard. So, Shaku at the royal wedding. In 2018, Shaku was a special guest at the royal wedding of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, where he played three of his favorite pieces on the cello. In 2016, Shaku, one of the two brothers and a brilliant cellist cellist, was the BBC Young Musician of the Year. He was just 17 years old. His sister Asita, 19, was also a finalist in the BBC competition in 2014. She is a pianist and a violinist, but amazingly, they aren't the only talented musicians in the family. Their brother Remo, 18, and sister Konya, 15, Geneva, 13, Aminata, 10, and little Marito, 6, can all play musical instruments really well. Asata and Burima are full-time students at the Royal Academy of Music in London. Asata has a scholarship for the singer-songwriter Elton John. She plays the piano, violin, and viola. Burima plays the violin next to Shako. He could play the cello when he was 6 and now attends the junior school of the Royal Academy. He gets up at 4:30 a.m. every Saturday and goes by train to London. His sister go with him. The family live in Nottingham, England. Mother Kadia is from Sierra Leone, West Africa, and the father Stuart comes from Antigua in the Caribbean. They are both very musical. Stuart played the cello and Kadia the clarinet. So you could always hear some music in their home. But they say that their children's amazing musical talent is still a shock to them, and they now have an orchestra in their house. Seita, the eldest, was the first to start playing the piano, and so when the others were born, it was normal to hear music in the house. Their home has four pianos, three cellos, four violins, and a viola. And the children practice for 2 hours a day, sometimes more. The family aren't rich. Money is always a worry. Instruments are very expensive. One cello string costs £80. Their car is very old and they never buy new clothes or go on holiday. But the parents are very proud of their children. Their father, Stuart, says a lot of teenage boys especially feel it's not cool to play an instrument. He's really pleased that his children don't think that. So our text today النص اليوم اللي عنا بيحكي عن عائلة موسيقية. هي العائلة الموسيقية رح نشرح شوي عن الشغلات اللي حكى عنها. So هلا بداية كاتبين لنا إنه واحد من أولادهم انضم للزفاف الملكي اللي كان للأمير هنري ماجن زوجته. كلمة prodigy means talent. فهي بتعني إنه شخص عنده ذكاء intelligence or skill that unusually good for their age. يعني بعمرهم إنه هن prodigy. prodigy مثل ما قلت إنه عندهم خبرة أو مهارة skill or intelligence unusual for their age. بعمرهم إنه هو شيء كثير غريب. والذكاء اللي عنده هو ذكاء موسيقي. فعنا شيكو هو أحد أولادهم، كان موجود، كان ضيف بالزفاف الملكي للأمير هنري. هلا هون حكوا شوي عن brilliant، هو عبقري، talented موهوب. الأولاد كم طفل عندهم؟ هلا رح نعرف تقريبا 1 2 3 4 5 6. I think they have 5 girls and 2 boys, so the total is 7. Full time يعني وقت كامل، ما في عنده عطلة. normal طبيعي. rich غني. expensive غني عفوا مكلف باهظ الثمن. old قديم. proud فخور. and cool يعني شخص ظريف أو شخص متلائم مع وسطه، بما أنه هم مستخدمين الوسط. so just a minute. I hope I'm recording. Yeah, because if I am not, all of that will go in vain. So the questions we have to answer: how many children are there in the family? As I said, there are 7 children. How many boys? There are 2 boys and 5 girls. Okay. And what musical instruments can you see? We can see here, here we can see the cello, right? So we can see the cello in the first picture, and in the second picture we can see also cello and violin. So the instrument or musical instrument we can see الآلات الموسيقية اللي فينا نشوفون هي the cello and the violin. Okay, this is for number 2, so I will. Okay. Why were 2015 and 28 special for them? Okay, they mentioned here that on 2015, when 6 of the 7 brothers and sisters were on the TV. So this is the answer for 2015. And for 2018, in the 2018, here we have 2016 and okay, in the 2018 we're still here actually, I think. Yeah, in 2018 Shako was a special guest at the royal wedding of Prince Harry and Meghan. So in 2015 هن كانوا موجودين ببرنامج المواهب Britain's Got Talent. Britain's Got Talent. But in 2018 أحد الأطفال كان ضيف خاص بزفاف الأمير هاري. And question 3, question 4, why does their mother say that they are successful? They, anyone trying to? Why does their mother say that they are successful? Because they work very hard. So in her opinion, they weren't just prodigy. They weren't just prodigy. They were talent or successful because they work very hard. فرأي الأم إنه هن ما كانوا عباقرة أو ذكاء غير طبيعي، وإنما هن اشتغلوا على حالهم. Right now, with the sentences, we have statements and we are going to correct them. For example, number one, Chico was BBC Young Musician for the Young of the Year in 2018. It wasn't 2018, it was 2016. Chico couldn't play the cello until he was 12. He actually could play it. He could play it when he was 6. So that was wrong. The younger sisters can't play any musical instrument. They can actually. The young sisters can play musical instrument like cello and violin. So they can. إن فيهم يلعبوا آلات موسيقية. Asata and Brima can both play the piano. We have to look. Asita was also a finalist, so Asita can play the. He was just his sister was also a finalist in the, so she is a pianist and violinist, so she can play a piano, violin, and viola. And about Brima, their brother, they also can all play musical instrument. Brima, she can play violin. Yeah, so Brima, she can play violin. So that was wrong because Brima or Brahma can play the violin, and her sister plays piano, the violin, and viola. Chico and his sisters get up at 4:13 a.m. every day to go to school. They wake up at 4:13 a.m. every Saturday to So every day to go to school, it's wrong. So we have here every Saturday. And their parents, Stuart and Katie, were born in England. Actually, they were born in America, in Africa, let us say. So in Africa. And if we are going to specific places where they were born, no, they weren't. Both of them in Africa. I will highlight it here. So the family live in Nottingham, England. Mother Kadia is from Sierra Leone, Southwest Africa. So she is from Africa. But the father, Stuart, comes from Antigua in the Caribbean. So not both of them are from Africa. I was wrong. So I'll correct this and delete it. Number 7, Katie plays the cello, but Stuart can't play any musical instrument. That was wrong. Both of them play the cello. Both of them play the cello. Okay, the children never practice more than 2 hours a day. No, they practice for 2 hours and sometimes more than that. So it's also wrong. They, okay, I will highlight it because I think it's so obvious. Like here, they mention that sometimes more. So the children practice for 2 hours a day and sometimes more. Okay. And number 9, the family often goes shopping for new clothes. Actually, they can buy new clothes. They can buy new clothes. The children worry because it isn't cool to play an instrument. They don't worry. So the children or they don't worry because they love it. Actually, the father who is worried about that. Okay. And right now we have vocabularies. Who or what do these adjectives from the text refer to? So, talented, all the children are talented. So it's talking about the children. Brilliant is about Choco, as we saw here. Full time, it was about Seta and Brimia because they were full time students. So she's a Seta and Brimia, I think. Brima. And successful also about the children, all of them. And normal, it was about to hear the music in their home. So it's about to hear music in their house. Rich, it's about the family. Well, they aren't, they are not rich. So the family are not rich. Expensive, it was about the musical instruments. Okay, that's here and rich. And old about their car. And proud about their parents. And cool about not about playing an instrument. that was for the text. And right now we are going to solve the vocabulary and listening. Starting with the vocabulary, with the we have two columns and we are going to match between them. So number 1, we have motorbike, and we can also have, I will write it in right here before in front of it. So it is also metro bike, and we can also say metroway. About bus, we can talk about bus stop where we wait the bus. So it's bus stop. And about business, I think I will finish one by one. So we can use bus stop or bus station. About business, we can talk about business women. Is there any word, other words can go with it? I think it's just businesswoman. And sun, we can use it with sunglasses. About coffee, we go to a coffee shop to drink or to buy or coffee. Living, living room. We sit in the living room. And hand, it's a handbag. It's a handbag. And railway. Railway also, we can use station here with it. And car, we can use car park. And about traffic, it's in the car, so it's traffic lights. Okay. So we also, here we match a noun with a noun. Words that come together to make one word. Like we will write them uh, like matchy. رح نكتبهم ملتصقين ببعض وراح يكون المسافة بيناتهم، فهن رح يكونوا مثل هيك. Living room. We don't have a space between the two words. They come after each other without any break. We don't have any break between them. يعني بيجوا مع بعضهم ملتصقين، ما بيجي بيناتهم غالبا وضعهم انه ما بيجي بينهم مسافة. هذا بالنسبة للليفينج روم في مسافة هون عنه. أما مثل المترو واي بتجي كلمة واحدة. مترو بايك also just single word. Bus stop 2 words. Bus station also 2 words. Businesswoman just a single word. Sunglasses also just single word. Coffee shop 2 words. Living room 2 words. Handbag just 2 word. Railway station 2 words. Car park 2 words. And traffic lights 2 words. So we have metro bike, just a single word. Metroway, a single word. And we have also businesswoman is a single word. Sunglasses is also a single word. And we have handbag, also a single word. Now with verb now. So verb and nouns come with each other. So we go on holiday. We have another thing goes with go. So it's go by train. By a train or by train. Okay. About speak, we can speak a foreign language. So we can do a match here or I will write them. It's okay. A foreign language. We can ride a metro. We can ride a metro bike. We can play an instrument, a violin. Violin. And we can earn a lot of money. We can earn a lot of money. Live on the third floor. So we can live on the third floor. And we can send a lot of messages. So we can send a lot of text messages or messages. We can wear clothes or a shirt and a tie. We can look, or you can look after your health. And finally, watch films online. And we are going to solve the prepositions here. So, what do you want for your birthday? Where is your girlfriend from? Is she Mexican? So here we are going to use from. And what? Okay. And number 3, what sort of music do you like? So the preposition here is of. And what are you worried about? Number 4. And number 5, is Paul married to? With married, we always use preposition to. Do you want to come shopping with me? Were you on holiday? With holiday, we use on. Last week, I couldn't connect you. Can I speak to? Is he at work today? So it's at. We have to listen actually here, but I think the answers is about. It's also a question, so I won't bother here. Okay, that's for today's lesson. I hope that will be benefit for you guys. And goodbye for today. Meet you on the next lesson, inshallah.